No. It's just I had the shower curtain there. Happy New Year, everyone. This is Walks in Spirit, bringing in the vibrations of this higher consciousness that we've been stepping into for the past 48 hours, really in the last 24 hours. So I'm just going to get balanced here so that I can bring in these higher frequencies of what is taking place for this Happy New Year that's coming in. This is year, the final hours of a powerful, transformative, yet very topsy-turvy year of 2025. Stillness right now between the ending of a year of 9 and the beginning of a year of 1, 2026. And this is a completing of one energy field and moving into the new beginning of another wheel of infinite realities of light consciousness. And so while 2025 has been a year of up and down, of relivings, of shedding and letting go, it's also been a time for us to reflect on our thinking patterns, building and reshape-shifting our new patterns of thinking and building new thought forms of reality consciousness. These fear-based programs that have locked us into these relivings of fear-based unsettledness, uncertainty, lack, limitation for a number of years are all lifting. They can no longer be a part of this new consciousness called reality to oneness consciousness that is pouring in for all of 2026. It is not to be blocking you anymore of old patterns of thinking. You're now going to be in a shifting and lifting vibration of light intelligences that's going to be with you. And so the masters of infinite light who work with me are going to connect you deeply into your soul codes of light. These are unknown, hidden wisdom codes. That's hidden deep within your hearts, your minds have been crystallizing to the electromagnetic pulse that has been shifting you very subtly since that Atlas 3I consciousness arrived. All of November and all of December, ending this year, you have been subtly, quietly shifting in your consciousness. You are being prepared to access these dormant, hidden codes, hidden templates that are in stone structures, mountain ranges, desert sands, of reality consciousness. These codes have been hidden in your DNA strands, and it is now time for many of us to step into the mastery consciousness of the superconscious telepathic frequencies, to start communicating and connecting with your soul light being through your superconscious mind. And these you have been already sensing and feeling through the telepathic synchronicities, more than intuitiveness, rather synchronizing into these energies that have been bombarding us with higher vibrations of light intelligence that just flows to us, comes to us. And in our awareness, we're allowing these intuitive thought forms to become reality thoughts of our telepathic networking. The infinite masters are going to connect you in a higher state of this telepathic superconsciousness. It's going to be a waveform of light that I'm going to bring in this activation that you will be able to listen to over and over again in the replay. Is going to bring out the wisdom of who you are, of a shimmering light being of consciousness. You are ready. You've been thirsting in the last 3 months for these frequencies to shift you and for you to jump into a new consciousness, pass through the veil into the unknown, and to embody a whole vibration of a oneness consciousness into your entire network, body, mind, and spirit. We are in an extraordinary time right now of transformation. We are transfiguring the frequencies around us, and we are transforming the frequencies of energies inside of us with these higher vibrations of light intelligences of the timelines of mastery. This is going to be moving through all of 26, especially in the first quarter, the first 4 months. You will have the empowering frequencies bathing your auric fields of higher telepathic waveforms so that your intuitiveness will become telepathic communication networks. The power of transforming your human energy body begins with the human mind and human heart. And that power of the presence of your higher soul, or I am presence, or your soul going to be breathing in, aligning, adapting, and becoming you. These old density waveforms of the heaviness thought forms that have been blocking you and holding you back are going to become coherent, soft, light, inner knowing energies of consciousness. The spirit of who you are will be energizing you. The unknowing states that you were in fear-based thought forms are now going to become empowering states of wanting to be integrated of your soul-like consciousness. This is a lot of information that the infinite masters always like to enlighten you of and empower you of, but really the essence that I am trying to bring forward for you to recognize is that this new year, 2026, is a year of collaborating into your signature frequency codes. These are the signature codes that will be tapping into your inner minds, inner hearts, awakening the DNA strands of hidden codes of consciousness. The crystals that you see, feel, and become enlightened of, you see the crystals dancing on the oceans, on the waters. I'll send you some pictures of that tomorrow for New Year's Day with another message that you're going to see the crystal light beings, the spark light beings dancing in your visionary mind. No, it's going to be with your physical eye that you will see these crystallite formations of these higher essences of your soulite consciousness that you're becoming oneness of. So this is a whole new evolution for your soul, body, mind, and spirit that we will be stepping into midnight tonight, onward. So I just would like the infinite masters to bring in the stillness right now, and so that you can begin restructuring the frequencies around you now, that you will begin breathing in of these diamond crystal frequencies. It's a purified state of consciousness that I want you to just feel bathing and adorning your energetic fields. This year, new year 2026, is a oneness of reality. I'm just going to ask them to bring this energy in now, and I want you to close your eyes and just focus on what you are feeling in the room around you that is bathing the top of your heads, that you are breathing into your inner hearts. And there's a shifting for the rebuilding of your matrix field around you, for the new codes, signature codes that carry on signature frequencies of crystallizing magnetics of light. So I just want you to feel this electromagnetics of light on top of your head, along your arms, on your legs, and down your back. These higher dimensions that are arriving in this highest vibration of the new year is rewiring and refiring an elaborate network of consciousness fields onto all of Gaia's kingdoms and elements, for the law of one to return. The originating codes, signature frequencies that arrive in light equations, will be breathing into all of Gaia's consciousness, grid systems, into all planetary footprints, imprints, structures, pyramids. You cannot see these embedded frequencies inside your bodies. They are signature frequencies that is unraveling within your DNA, awakening hidden codes. It is your signature frequencies that have been in the ethers, in the realms beyond, that do know your signature codes carry heightened intelligence of light formats, pathically connect and communicate to through your signature frequencies of light. You have been prepared by that sacred Atlas 3i that arrived to adjust the signature frequencies in all of Gaia's kingdoms and elements. You have been awakening through the shedding and letting go, through the focused awareness that there is something adjusting me, something revealing to me, and I am no longer absorbing old thought forms, old energies, and I am continually letting go and releasing that what is not my frequency. For that is when you are in awareness that your signature frequencies have been adjusting you, have been rebuilding templates of consciousness around you. The shedding, the shaking, the awakening of Gaia's templates, rock formations, ocean floors, desert sands, is just the beginning of 2026, awakening the oneness to reality consciousness begins vibrating within your inner mind. Your pineal crystals are adjusting you to be in the telepathic waveforms of your signature frequencies that are of light codes, unveiling to you how empowering your humanness bodies truly are, and how your human minds and human bodies will begin restructuring, rebuilding, and aligning and balancing into this oneness vibration of light. There are intelligent species that one cannot see. Some can feel, some can hear, some can only visualize with their heightened visionary minds. That we are being blessed of these higher species, of higher networks, of ancient civilizations such as Lemurian, Syrian, Pleiadian, Arcturian, Andromeda, Venusian, and many others of other species of other stellar and interstellar dimensions, all coming to cleanse, purify, shift, and uplift our earthly human conscious minds into these elaborate signature codes of light. Your cellular structured bodies are breathing in these new frequencies of light. You are harmonically attuning and focusing to your thought forms, to all that you are hearing, seeing, and feeling is becoming oneness to this new reality grid system that surrounds you, that is rebuilding a new grid system of a higher matrix of light signature codes around you. These liquid light frequencies that you cannot see, the ethers and the realms and the ethers around your breathing patterns, you cannot see, but you are breathing in and becoming a new structure of a new crystallized magnetic field surrounding you and breathing inside of you. You can only feel, for you cannot know what you cannot see. It all is in a dissolving vibration, as you are no longer breathing in those old templates of old thought forms. You are thirsting and you are soaring and you are visualizing moving into portals, beyond portals of time, where your soul being is thirsting for your soul light frequency codes in the beyond. Those old fear-based aura fields simply dissolve, neutralize, and harmonically attune you into a higher vibration of the oneness consciousness that is connecting your soul into all the soul light timelines of mastery, to all your soul light grid systems of your civilizations of ancestors who have left imprints embedded, handprints in the rock formations, stone structures in pyramid formats. These are the frequencies of your signature codes that will be calling your hearts and minds to those sacred ley lines and portals, both physically and visually. We are here in heightened vibrations arriving on this new year, 2026, in sacred tones and sacred vibrations of consciousness. Now you are breathing in. Quantifying your aura fields to be magnetic crystal light. Signature frequencies. Sanskrit. There has been Sanskrit languages of broken vibratory sounds and tones. This will adjust your brainwave patterns. Breathe in the essence now. Keep your feet grounded as you are feeling the sparking illuminations of light particles in your inner mind's eyes, inner ears, into your new signature codes, as these signature frequencies that you cannot see become your new human template. Yeah, what did you do? All is intertwining. Whole light consciousness that you cannot see will be communicating. You will ask, show me a sign you are here with me now, that I am connected to a higher soul light presence of a reality of oneness consciousness that connects me to all that I am and to all that infinitely is of spirit of light. Show me a sign. Hands are open as you are waiting on the signature frequency to tap on your fingertips. Breathe it in. Slowly place those fingertips on the heart chakra. Breathe in You are activating the signature codes of your soul light consciousness waveforms into the heart. Breathe it in. Slow, long breath out once more. As you relax your hands and arms down at your side and breathing pattern back to normal. Eyes are still closed. Spine is very straight. Feet are anchored. Listen and feel. Now open your eyes. And feel the alchemy crystallizing, flowing through your body. The whole body it is much stronger than you're aware of now. As this year of vibrations is going to be continually tweaking, shifting, and elaborately weaving into your hearts and minds. What did you know? These are higher frequencies of your soul light codes that will be continually flowing through you. And ramping up of all that you are, moving into of these soul light beings. And so I'm going to bring together another message on New Year's Day, tomorrow. I'm going to be bringing in the ocean waves of the tectonic plates of Gaia. And so that as I bring in a message this evening on New Year's Eve of all that is transfiguring and transforming of our cellular bodies, of these signature codes, of our humanness, of that what we will be shifting into throughout the new year. I would also like to feel and resonate and build a oneness consciousness with the beloved Gaia and her elements and kingdoms that are around us. And so I thank you for joining me this New Year's Eve for this impromptu message. It just came about. Give the message of the soul light codes, of the soul light frequencies, and bring it in on this New Year's Eve. And so that tomorrow I will have a posting come through on New Year's Day. It'll be much later again in the day, but it will be for all of us to connect the oneness with Gaia, the ocean floors, the winged, and all the elements. The masters of highest vibrations of infinite light realities are bathing this planet, bathing your consciousness fields, and awake your inner hearts, inner minds on much greater avenues of light particles that we cannot see but are breathing in. So thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. It is the end. It is the end of 2025. And we are stepping into the most wonderful time of our life, the most powerful soul light journey of unraveling, unveiling, and becoming all in oneness. And so toot your horns tonight for Happy New Year, and we'll see you tomorrow day. Have a great evening. Be safe, be well, and bless all of this new transformation that's coming in. Bye for now.